Today we're in Anniston, Alabama.
Today we are in Anniston, Alabama, known as a model city. Anniston became the first city in Alabama to have electricity and located in Calhoun County. Anniston features some incredible museums. Hi guys, today we are at the Anniston, Alabama Museum, and you're in for quite a treat. It's so amazing. Let's take a complete tour through Anniston Museum of Natural History. Located in Anniston, Alabama, this museum is open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then again Sunday from 1 to 5 p.m. When you arrive, you know you're in for an incredible adventure. Just by entering, you will be transported back to the prehistoric ages where you will be face to face with prehistoric predators, learn about geology through the rocks and minerals on display. If you zoom through the museum, it can take you about an hour or so, but if you take your time and read all about the displays and interesting artifacts, you can easily spend a couple of hours here exploring. So if you're a local, it would be worth purchasing a year pass. Here in Dynamic Earth is where you will find life-size casts of dinosaurs and aquatic reptiles. You will learn how our prehistoric planet changed over time, while exploring a land of volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, and plate tectonics. And here I'm going to point out that we went to this borax mine in California about a year ago, and I'll link that video down below. And it's amazing how all these museums just correlate together.
He is a fully grown eastern screech owl. You probably walk past a lot of owls every day and don't notice it because they live in tree hollows.
We were so lucky to be able to have an interaction with a museum educator who shared their immense knowledge of owls with us. And our kids love being able to see Mr. Owl so close. This interaction made their day and our trip so special. Then as you continue on, this museum will take you to go spelunking in a replica Alabama cave. Did you know that Alabama has over 4,000 natural caves, but only 5 are open to the public? If you can't make it out to a real cave, then this is the next best thing. Force Factory is an incredible place for children to have fun in this STEAM area, featuring 21 hands-on activities from the state of Alabama approved curriculum that helps children not only develop but strengthen their imagination and problem-solving skills. This area incorporates earthquake and tornado simulators, underwater exploration activities, and a helicopter simulator that allows visitors to put out wildfires while learning and having fun.
You feel from the ground?
Oh yeah. Who do you think stepped here? Like raccoons?
Yes, raccoon.
And then this one, what do you think that one is?
Bird.
Bear? And now let's check out the Tallapooza River System. Here we can see what kind of ecosystem and marine life thrive here.
From a distance, coastal salt marshes appear to be vast fields of grass.
Oh yeah. That's a snake. Yeah.
That's a snake, and that's right there, and you and
Turtles. See, this is the sea turtles. They lay their eggs. That's called the coastal scrub.
Can you tell me so I can see?
Now let's experience the attack and defense exhibit, where you can identify the non-venomous snakes versus the look-alike copperhead. You can also smell the skunk spray. P.U. Oh my, but you can. And in the attack and defense area, our family got to see and learn the different ways animals hunt and protect themselves. In Attack and Defense, we got to learn firsthand the relationships and roles of predators and prey. During our visit here, we got to discover who scares bears and why possums play dead, how snakes hide in plain sight,
Way back there, back here, and in front.
You don't look very happy.
And look at this one. Oh yeah, that one. These look happy. And look, this one has a few friends.
and one of my favorite displays is the exhibit hall that features a polar bear on the Arctic tundra, an American bison bull, and mountain goats tiptoeing across a mountain cliff. Yeah. Oh, look at skunk. Oh no, look at that. This is a dizzy death and spiny defense. So this is a fisher and a North American porcupine.
And this is
That's a skunk. They make you, they squirt you. Oh no, playing possum. Yeah? Here. Oh, they're playing possum. Possums get scared. They do something called playing dead.
I know what that is.
Just, which one?
Twist it.
Which one? Now let's enter the Rieger Memorial Hall. The ornithological collection of William H. Werner, showcased in Rieger Memorial Hall, contains the oldest bird dioramas in the United States, with more than 400 bird species that are in lifelike poses and settings. Our family learned all about avian adaptation and had so much fun with the hands-on exhibits and fun games geared to learning more about birds, how their eggs are different shapes and sizes through weight, by some hands-on games like this one. One of the favorite displays my daughter loved was going through the different types of nests that each bird
Who built this
builds.
nest? Open these doors.
Let's see. Let me guess. What's it called?
Wide-eyed vireo. Barns that swallow. Bushy.
I've seen this.
We also got to test our reflexes and see how fast we are compared to birds using this fun machine and game. And I can honestly say that birds are incredibly fast, and none of us got even close to how fast birds can react. When you hear the beep, remove your hand quickly. And your reaction time is? Point two. This exhibit hall contains endangered and extinct birds such as the passenger pigeon, the ivory-billed woodpecker, and the Carolina parakeet. The Rieger Memorial is one of the most fascinating halls in the museum, where you can find yourself strolling for hours through all the many different displays and learning and seeing about so many different types of birds that are extinct and local to the area in this most complete collection.
Oh yeah, there's a boat in the back.
And then like a castle or something.
Environments of Africa is where you can immerse yourself into the African savanna without ever having to leave Anniston, Alabama. You will get to come face to face with some of the world's largest mammals, see the immense size of the African baobab tree as you get lost wandering through the African savanna, through the Chad Desert, the lush rainforest and marshy wetlands in this incredible exhibit hall. The animal displays play sounds as you walk up to them, making you feel as if you're really in their world, in their environment as you learn about them. Now let's take an adventure into the ancient Egypt area. Here you'll get to discover why animals such as jackals and falcons played a significant role in their culture. Our kids love playing with these blocks and trying to make their own pyramids.
Oh, now I get it.
While you're here, you'll see 2 mummies that are over 2,300 years old from the Greek era. You will not only see them up close, but you'll learn the intricate steps of mummification. You'll get a chance to smell real frankincense, myrrh, and other fragrances used in the mummification process. There is even a short film about one mummy's journey through a CT scan and x-rays. Then you'll get to see a reimagined, realistic image of what the mummy would have looked like while they were still alive. This is a temporary exhibit called the Golden Ratio, which shows the hidden world of mathematics and the beauty of the golden ratio. This principle or swirl pattern occurs through the natural world, from delicate flower petals to a hurricane spiral band to the inner ear or even outer space. There's so much more to learn from this temporary museum exhibit. It is thought that nature uses the golden ratio to optimize growth while conserving energy and space. It gives you a lot to think about as you're leaving the museum and entering into the gift shop. And as you leave the museum, there is a tropical courtyard garden and koi pond. That is a perfect ending to a magical tour around the world.